Let me ask you a question. In your opinion, what makes a successful acquisition? What are you looking for that target criteria, not only financially, but culturally fit?
I think that you hit the nail on the head. I think it's all about the integration of the company, and the integration heavily depends on the culture. Because if you buy a firm, and especially if it's a people heavy firm, if it's a service oriented organization, you have to make sure that the culture of the people coming in are aligned completely with the culture of your organization, especially if you're buying it to integrate them together. And I've seen a lot of transactions go wrong because, you're asking the acquired company to perform by a set of rules they've never even signed up for, and you're going to have attrition. It's going to be problematic, and that leads into a very bad acquisition. So it really comes down to the integration and making sure that the cultural stuff, the core values of the company, those are all aligned. And this is stuff that people don't talk about, but as we continue to create efficiencies through technology and getting smarter at finding the business issues, the things that we're going to have to focus on more is the soft stuff, and that's the core values, and that's the culture, and that's what makes people show up to work and come to work every single day, because that's the difference. That's the difference between you having a great company or just a good company.
Give me an example of, you have a conversation, you've got an owner operator that's buying a company, and it's not a cultural fit. I mean, they could be conservative or liberal in the base. I go, look, it's not going to be a cultural fit. Well, what's the story?
It could be even more. It's probably even easier than that, right? So I'll give you a perfect example. CEOs who get excited about doing M&A, it's a vanity play for them, right? They want to grow their organization. They want to double in size. So they end up usually paying more than a financial buyer does. And a financial buyer is very disciplined. They're looking at, are the numbers going to make sense? Am I going to make a financial return on this? Because their job is to do that, to make a financial return.
So I buy cash flow. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly right. So an EBITDA is a proxy for cash flow, right? So, but the strategic ones where the CEO is going out there, the CEO could have a great culture and they could have a competitor that's the same size, and they get focused on, oh, wow, I'm going to bring these two companies together. I'm going to be a CEO of a double the size company. Now, his company has got a pay structure where everybody works together, and all the extra margin goes into a pot, and at the end of the year, they decide who gets what based on contribution to the firm, overall success of the business, tenure with the organization. The other organization, everybody's got a formulaic number of, they get a percentage of what they bring in. That organization is going to have sharp elbows. You bring that in, and if it's a sales-heavy organization, these two are not going to mesh well together. And you're going to pay a lot of money, and you're going to lose the talent on the other side, or you're going to lose the talent on your side because they're not going to figure out how to play nice together. And you have a monumental task ahead of you for integrating these two companies together. So that is really, compensation drives culture, and you have to be very diligent about it.
What are this, like Charlie Munger said about compensation? I can tell you what it's going to look like just by their comp plan. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. I hope this video has inspired you. If you need help buying your first $1 million business, make sure to visit me at dealflowsystem.net. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe down below. Comment on it, share it, tell everyone about it. And thanks for watching.